It's time to check up on my trees. My beautiful trees that I bought a few months ago. And I have not put them in the ground because I've been testing out different places in the yard. And I think it's time to make a decision and put them in the ground because I think their growth is going to be stunted in this pot. So starting with my beautiful peach tree. Just want you to see the beautiful fruit that it produced. It produced one beautiful peach. See that? Oh man. And I was looking at it this morning when I looked out and I looked at the tree, all I saw was the leaves and I was like, oh no, something's eaten my peach. But no, it's still here. It's just hiding behind all of the leaves. And I came out and touched it and you can squeeze it now. So I think it's time to harvest that little peach and eat it. Yeah. And I do believe it's time to get her in the ground so that it can expand its roots and produce more fruit of the same. So I'm going to go ahead and take this little peach off of here because I don't want the birds or the raccoons or anyone else to eat it before I do. Oh, look at how pretty that is. That is beautiful. All right. I will cut it open and let you see and tell you what it tastes like. The first thing I've harvested from my garden is a beautiful peach. Nom nom. I love peaches. I'll be back. This is where I have docked my plum tree to the other side of the yard. A little shadier, but still gets lots of good sunlight. It has produced blossoms twice, but never any fruit. And it's not the fault of the tree. It's the fault of the gardener because I have not yet gotten another tree for pollination. I'm still trying to understand that process. But it is doing what it's supposed to do. It's been flowering and trying to attract the pollinator. And as soon as I get a chance to do that, I will get a pollinator for this tree. But it looks very healthy. Like I said, it blossomed twice and it's grown quite a bit taller, if you can see, way up here. Yeah, see that? It's up above. So it's growing pretty tall. And as soon as I am able to do it and figure out the best one to get, I will get a pollinator for this tree. And I'm going to put it in the ground right here. So that's the update on the trees. Here is also a short update on my grow baskets. I actually planted 3 more. The first one here on the right has some herbs in it. Rosemary, thyme, sage, and something else that I can't remember what it is right now. But 4 types of herbs are in this white basket right here. They look really healthy. I did not plant those from seeds. I actually got those from the garden center at Walmart. And then 2 other things. This is, what is this? Oh, okra. Yeah. This is okra. I absolutely love, okra. And it's looking really healthy right now. This is I need to, pepper, my peppers. Only one of my peppers sprouted. The other pepper didn't sprout. Here is my mint, cilantro, lettuce. Ooh, I can eat some of that. That looks great. This is my greens. This is my berry plant, which I feel like I'm supposed to be doing more with it. I'm not sure if I am or not. And I'm not sure if those little sprouts are more berry plants coming up. I hope it is. And this is a tomato that I got from Walmart. And it's twice the size as it was when I bought it. It was about half this size. And then here, the superstar always of the hour, the green beans. Oh my goodness. You just gotta know what's happening with the beanstalk. Okay, first of all, check the size, check the size. Got a little trellis, it's going on up the wall, but look at that. There are actually beans on my beanstalk. Do you see them? Oh, that's like, there's just something satisfying with growing your own food. You're like remembering that you put that seed in the ground and now it's actually producing. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. That is awesome. Just everywhere. Everywhere you can look underneath there, there are some more beans and some more beans. And I'll be harvesting beans pretty soon. That's so wonderful. And then my little recycle garden. Green onions are still growing. I need to cut them. I haven't cut them in a while. My cabbage superstar over here, it has flowered, dropped seed, and now I think it's growing some more cabbages beside it. So I'm just letting it do what nature tells it to do. I put another cabbage in the ground back there just to see what it was gonna do. Haven't done anything with it. And this, remember the video where I showed you I put that daikon in the ground, that radish? Look at that radish. That radish is a happy camper. It is 3 times the size of when I put it in the ground. And now it's bright green. It was a little yellow when I first planted it. Oh wow, it's happy. And I expect big things from that too. So that's the update on my garden. And I will leave it at that today. And I'll come back in about a week with an update on my garden, see what else I can glean. But I am, before I end this video, going to cut into this beauty. Yeah, I'm gonna take a taste. Okay friends, this is the first thing that I harvested from my garden, and I am so proud that my little peach tree gave me a fruit. And so I am going to honor this little peach. See the size of it? It's a little bigger, it's pretty good size. I'm going to cut it open and take a taste of it and see how it is. So I went ahead and took this off the tree because it's fully ripe. You can tell by the way I'm cutting it that it's fully ripe. And I didn't want any critters to eat it before I got a chance to. So look at that. Ah, so beautiful. There's a little pit there. I don't know if I would be trying to sprout this pit. Maybe I might do that. But there's the pit, and there's all the beautiful flesh of the peach. You know, in Japan, one thing that I learned when I was there is that they are very thankful for all of the food that they have. And one of my Japanese friends explained to me that the phrase they use after they eat, you know how we usually pray over our food, but before they eat, they say itadakimasu. And I asked, what does that prayer mean? And my friend told me that it means thank you for everything it took to bring this to my table. I thought that's a pretty amazing prayer, really. And so he went on to say, yeah, everything it took, you know, it took fertilization, it took someone farming, it took someone harvesting, it took someone bringing it to market, all of those things, everything it took for it to show up on my table, I'm thankful for. So that's what it means when they say itadakimasu. So I'm going to taste this. Oh, wow. That is a good peach. I'm going to have some more. It's juicy, flavorful. Yeah. So I picked a good tree. Hopefully, once I plant it in the ground, it will produce some more fruit. That is so good. So good. Maybe next year there will be enough peaches for me to make a cobbler. That'd be great. Yeah. All right. Are you tired of seeing me chew? That was great. Itadakimasu. Go plant something so you have food from your own garden. It's a wonderful thing. See you next time. Stay frugal.